Hello everyone, True Zero Emissions here. So we are, after all, going to stop by Griffith Park. How does that sound? Who wants to go through Griffith Park? Raise your hand. You got it. Okay, my goggles are a little foggy right now because I just had them down on the helmet and I put them up. And when my breath goes onto the goggles, it makes them foggy. Now there is, I think there's anti-fog, not just the coating, but there's actually like electric goggles, which I'm guessing have some kind of element, heating element in them, I'm just guessing, that would dry up any moisture, I think, and keep the glasses, preventing the glasses from fogging up. I'm gonna look into that. I think they make those for helmets, like I'm not sure if it's called a visor, I think that's different, but I think they have the lenses that you see through for different kind of helmets. I don't know if they make them like for this kind of goggle where there's a strap going around the helmet, like for motocross, but I imagine they probably do. So now I'm getting my higher speed practice in because I just did a lot of low speed practice today, like sitting down, which is very new to me. I could ride backwards, but I'm still learning to sit down. Just because I haven't done it, right? I'm not going to get good at something that I don't do. So if I want to learn how to sit down, I have to actually sit down and ride. But in the past, I wanted to use every single second of my practice time. I wanted to use that for becoming comfortable with riding at higher speeds, which is what I did. Higher speeds, my turns, and riding backwards was the last on my priority list. And then the very last is sitting down. That's the very last. Wow, it's still cold. Amazing. Wonder if it's going to be a cool day today. Probably should have worn my jacket underneath my jacket. See, I have a motorcycle jacket on, but it's made to stay cool. It has like holes in it everywhere. It's vented, I'll calling it vented. Now, if I wear a jacket underneath that, I'll stay warm. But let's see if I ride, if that warms me up just by riding. And when the sun comes up, it's probably going to get warm. That's my guess. I know we're supposed to focus on positive things each day and each moment, but I'm remembering right now that I saw a cyclist crash over here really bad. No one was around him, crashed by himself. And that is because he reached for something on his bicycle, and this person was really into the I'm not sure what you call it, but he had the nice bicycle that's made for like racing. It was not electric, it was just the ones you pedal. Not sure what those are called, but he had all the gear on, which is just really thin clothing. I don't think he even had pads on his shorts and his shirt. I don't think he had any padding on. And he ripped a hole in the back of his shorts. I'm just calling them shorts. I don't know what they're called. We are recording still. That's good. Hopefully we have sound. Let's see if the mic looks like it's plugged in. Looks like it is. Now I see a truck up here. That means there's probably more. I always have to be careful with the I'll call them service vehicles, because you never know if they're up here. And I think the fire trucks do what I refer to as maneuvers. I think it's called maneuvers. I'm not sure what they call it. Drills, doing their drills. Well, they're up here. They come through these roads sometimes pretty quick. So even if the gate's locked, they could still be up here. So while I was getting my sunglasses and getting ready real briefly to ride again, I plugged the electric unicycle in at 5 amps, which is the stock charger, and it put between 3 and 4% back in the battery just in a few minutes. But that'll probably drop back down as soon as I start riding it. But I thought it doesn't hurt to plug it in for a few minutes while I'm here. Now I could have done that at 15 amps with the V4 SC Roger charger. I could have. Oh no, I couldn't have, because the gate's open. That means they're definitely going to be driving through here today. I forgot that my 110 outlet, I have to get my outlet changed. I have to get it the 240 available to plug the Roger charger into. I want to be able to run the Roger charger at the highest power at home if I want to. So if I need to charge real quick, I'll be able to, because right now my circuit at home, my plug, my wall outlet, my 110 volt outlet can only handle 10 amps. If I go over 10 amps, it trips the breaker. So if I can put a higher voltage, like the 240 volt plug, which is what the air conditioner's what's powering the air conditioner, then I would have access to a higher current. I have double the voltage, higher current, more wattage overall, more watt hours, and much faster charging. Now if I was putting 15 amps in for the few minutes that I was plugged in, that would have made a much more of a difference, right? Now I don't need that right now because I'm not going on like a 50 mile or 60 mile ride. I say that because at this speed I could probably go 80 miles at this speed. I'm doing 21 miles per hour. That doesn't mean that's all I'm going to do today. I'm going to mix. It's going to be mixed riding. Look at this. See this stuff on these. I call them leaves, but that is very slippery from the trees. When it falls down from the trees, that is extremely slippery. I need to leave more room on these corners. I was too close right there. I was giving that guy room with the dog, but I do not want to hit a truck head on. I need to be over here, way over here, where he was. And if that means sharing the path with him, that's what it means. I need to go on his side. I'm not going to bump into him. I didn't want to startle him. I wanted to give him a lot of room. But that can't put me in head-on collision with a car or with one of these big trucks that come through here. Because they do come fast sometimes. And the cyclists come fast through here. I've seen them come through here like at 45, 50 miles an hour. And no, that's not an electric bike. That's a regular cyclist. But because it's downhill, they can pick up a lot of speed. Okay, everyone, True Zero Emissions signing off for the moment. We'll be back in a few seconds. I'm going to keep making these short videos. I'm calling them short videos. I think YouTube refers to a short video as like a 15-second or less than a minute, or up to a minute, up to 60-second video. My short videos, when I say that word today, I'm talking about, I'm trying to aim for like 5 or 10 minutes or less than 20 minutes. Instead of doing like a 1, 3, or 4 hour video that takes several weeks to upload and then I lose it because it says upload failed. And I'm not sure why it's doing that, but it has something to do with my internet. We know that for sure. I don't know if it's the internet and the phone, because I load on my phone. I use my phone to load video. I do have a new modem coming today. It's the second new modem they're sending me. The first new modem turned out to be an old modem. What I mean is it was a new old modem. A new old model. And they were like, why are you using that? I said, I don't know. They sent it to me. So he's going to send me a new model. And we'll go from there. Okay, see you in a couple seconds. Stop recording.